fairly pushed up, but you know, still playing cautiously. JW is pushing forward, trying to challenge down Glaive, but it's RDL who's going to be trying to sit in that big pit there, just spam it out towards Quad. Not allow anyone through too easily, but look at the player who's pushed through. Glaive could be in trouble just a couple of steps away. T-players are infiltrating the CT side. Pronax now trying to lay down the fire. T-players making their way across. Schneider and Modi make it JW as well, cracking open aim faculty. And well, at the moment, it looks like fnatic's going to be picking this one up with that bomb planted as well. This is not a good sign for Carrigan and RDL, who are well and truly out of position. RDL's in the CT spawn, and I believe it's Carrigan down the end of Banana. He is indeed. Now he's got two players focusing him down. He's taken out Devil Walk, but he's still got at least one more in his way. Now RDL challenging, not going to get the easy kill though. Schneider's found Carrigan, so it's just RDL standing in a 1v3. Fnatic, they claim the first pistol. Let's see if they can keep it together this time.
And that misdirection they pulled off over towards A, sending two members over there to really distract them. Then they just swooped it around over to B, caught them off guard, got those two members down, and completely locked down that site. Was really well done because you mentioned at the beginning of the round, Fnatic being a lot slower this time, where against Very games they were really quick to make the round happen, really quick to try to execute anything. But this time, with that first round under their belt, going to be buying up here just a little bit. And we do see a lot of P250s over on Faculty's side. We're going to maybe take this one here, as we do hear a lot of damage going down as Glaive down to 22, Schneider down to 25 as well. And we've seen time and time again, if you could just get that one gun on an eco round, how you could really, really start to turn it around. And right now, we actually have 4 members of Faculty sitting at this A site. Carrigan all by himself in B. And as you can tell, Fnatic, they don't know this just yet. But they have like a 50-50 choice here. Do we go B, not knowing there's one guy there, or do we try to go A? And with Schneider already low on health, he's going to have to sit back, or if he loses that gun, it's going to be very dangerous. And right now, they're pushing up towards Archway, smoking off Boiler Room. Double Walk does make their presence known, though, with that shot. But Carrigan still sitting tight in that B site. So you hear flashes coming in. This is the real challenge. Can Faculty hold on to this? Can they turn this eco round around? And the nade coming in, some good damage coming right there, as we do see JW picking up 2 kills. And we talked about him being that crucial member in the game versus Very games earlier. He's coming up big yet again as Pronax finally picks one up for himself here, but now looking very low on health as Schneider gets the kill onto RDL. We do have Carrigan rotating in from middle here, but Fnatic, with these 4 members alive, with these guns, they should be able to hold on to it. Carrigan going to be coming towards the Boiler side right now. Pronax sitting very tight in pit. It looks like they're just going to go for a couple of exit kills here. Neither of them actually has a kit. And JW just trying to get that shot on Pronax, as we do see Carrigan finally go down. JW picks up the kill on Pronax, and Fnatic survived this round, which is really close with only one, well, I was going to say 3 casualties.
Yeah, and let's bear in mind that was a massive stack from Faculty, and they just could make no impact. Fnatic moved as a complete pack then. It was just, you can't take them all down with just pistols, and we are seeing another pistol round come out from Faculty, not going on any early investments, not really made too much of a dent in the Fnatic side, so you can kind of understand as to why another massive stack coming out, though. This time it's B they're focused towards. Flusher could be on the receiving end of that if he's not careful. Gonna nade up. Flash is coming out as well. Nade not catching anyone, but those bullets will. He's taken down RDL, but Pronax takes a stand. Finally, Faculty holding them in place. This could force a bit of adaptation to come out from the T side now, as they're not having their easy route. Quickly, Faculty are rotating back as well. And we are seeing Fnatic doing just the same thing. Carrigan was the man left towards his site, but Pronax is already joining him there. And you can see the likes of Modi, Devil Walk edging towards the site, and JW's ripping them apart. Modi as well. This is Fnatic doing well for themselves, and no matter where it seems Faculty want to stack the sites, they just can't get the kills. And now just Spitfire stands, and well, I'd love to see him do well here, but I think he's just going to try and get a weapon, maybe get a couple on the way out, and do some sort of damage, because at the moment, Fnatic are just so clinical and not losing players. They're getting the bomb down every time. They're not making risky choices. They saw that stack by B, and they went, okay, sod it, let's get our running shoes on, get the rotate there, and let's be quick about it. And it took confident play, but we are seeing Spitfire trying to find a couple, but, well, he stunningly did hit Modi there, but still, it's not going to go well for him. Bomb is down. I don't know if he's going to survive that one. No, he won't. So it is Fnatic picking up another 3-0 now, and Fnatic are building, but this is what we need to see now. Faculty have to turn this.
Yes, they do. I mean, this first gun round is going to be crucial for him. And I just want to point out something during that last round, is that Carrigan, he was sitting in pit for pretty much the entire time. and no one looked at him when he came in, but JW, who just turned around, is like, you know what, I'm going to check pit, I'm going to make sure we clear this side out. Picks up the kill on him, because right now, if you think about it, if that went a little bit differently, Kerrigan might have been able to turn that one. But either way, Fnatic up 3-0 here. So you do see full AKs on the Fnatic lineup. And we do see Kerrigan with the AWP, which I think might become a real good factor for Faculty. If he can start to get going, start to pick up a couple of kills. This is going to be watching this boiler room here. Fnatic playing very calm, very slow right now. As we do hear quite a few smokes come down. Kerrigan hasn't spotted anyone just yet, but I think they're going to hit this boiler side. You do see Glaive on the other side of middle as we do actually split here. Kerrigan misses the shot, but Glaive, he picks up one, looking for second. He gets shut down, and now RDL, it's all in the hands of him. He picks up the kill on a double walk. He's trying to hold onto this site by himself as the rest of his team rotates, but Schneider gets the kill onto him. Bomb will be going down shortly, but Spitfire and Pronax, can you take these three members down? They are very low in health right now, and this is going to determine how the rest of this game kind of goes. And of course, Fnatic just holding tight, not really pushing out, not trying to give them any sort of opportunity in this round. Just JW pick up the kill, and Madi closes it out. And Fnatic now up 4-0 here in this half.
Yeah, really nice execution then from Fnatic, not messing around at all, keeping those three members alive no matter what, and 4-0. That's a bit daunting for Faculty, bearing in mind they're on their side choice, and that was the first round they really could have made an impact, so they've got to start building now. Honestly, they only got the pistols at the moment beside them, but still, the stacks haven't been working out. I don't know what they can really do. Even if that's, you know, the one option they had and it's not paying off, they're going to have to start trying something else, and at the moment it seems they want to try and go aggressive down Banana, and Devilwalk's just swatting them back one at a time. Spitfire's fallen, Schneider has taken down Pronax, JW onto Kerrigan, and only Glaive to reply so far. So, 4v1, and I can imagine it's not going to be 4v1 for long as Glaive is left with only 28 HP. And there we go, Devilwalk will put him out of his misery, but still, taking two players down, better than the last couple of rounds with the pistol, but still, Fnatic are building confidence here.
Yeah, I mean, it helped out a little bit in those two, but just like you said, the confidence, the momentum that you build up. We saw Copenhagen Wolves go 8-0 a little bit early on against Faculty here in Fnatic. If they keep this up, you know, if they get 2-3 more rounds under their belt, I don't even think they need that much. They could close us out on that CT side. But in fact, they have to come out big, and I think it's still in the hands of this man right here. But currently, Fnatic is doing such a great job of shutting him down. And it looks like with these 4 members over at B, they want to hit there, and Madi gonna play the floater right now, trying to pick up anyone rotating from Faculty as he gets taken down by Glaive. So good job by them. They know that this A site's probably going to not be the one that's hit, as Schneider gonna be pushing up first by himself with the rest of his team coming in from the back. So you do see Pronax pick up a kill, Spitfire as well, and then Faculty say, no, you do not pass, shut them down at that B site, and finally pick up that first round they need.
Beautiful, beautiful crossfire set then. And I was really I was waiting to point out this stat. It was 8-0 for JW, but that's really ruined it, hasn't it? But still, Faculty getting one on the board finally. But that was so well done as well, not losing a single member. What a bit of, you know, complete disparity between rounds at the moment. We are going to be seeing the likes of Kerrigan once again doing what he does best, just peering down with that orb, hoping to catch someone out, making their way across from second mid. Not much to be found just yet. See a couple of nades going. Just weighing it out. We've seen him being more than capable of landing shots like this. As can JW though, who also is running with that orb. So, bit of an all-round split so far for Fnatic, not overly committing anywhere just yet. We saw how badly that went when they went for an all-in by B, when Spitfire and Pronax just dominated them, but still. 1 minute and 5 left on that board. Smoke gonna go down. Flusher just spamming away. No real connection so far though. Everyone retaining that 4 HP, excluding Snyder, 3 HP minus, but still, I don't think that's going to really worry him too much right now. Bomb has made its way towards that B site, so they could be indicative of a bit of a hit here. That flash and smoke going over, definitely showing it. Pronax just weighing it out. No members rotating from A just yet. They might be getting the call soon because here come the flashes, here come the smokes, and here comes Fnatic, but it's Pronax finding Muddy. Pronax finding Schneider. That's 2 in a row for him. Can he make it through? Yes, he can. That's a hat trick. And Fnatic still trying to sneakily get that bomb down. Somehow have managed it. But right now, Pronax is still feeling hungry. That's 4. Can he make it 5? Devilwalk standing in his way. He takes down Pronax, but still a clean round for Faculty there, locking them down. And I think even Pronax will be happy with that.
Oh yeah, 4 kills in that round right there. Phenomenal job by them. And I think that might be a sign for Fnatic to stop hitting that B site because they keep getting shut down currently. And I wanted to point out one thing in that round was the fact that Fnatic didn't smoke middle, didn't smoke out Kerrigan for the first time of this game. And I think that was kind of a tell for him to realize maybe JW is actually opting from there. Maybe I need to play it a little bit careful. And because of that, you know, JW didn't pick up anything, even though it looked like he wanted to contest middle. But either way, Fnatic going to be able to buy up again. Kerrigan with this lightning strike up and looking towards alt mid. And he's getting smoked out yet again. Okay, so let's see how Fnatic work off of this, as they do have no one contesting B. They just smoked it out. And are going for a 5-man push on this A side. Here come the flashes. And let's see if fnatic can hold on to this as we see Glaive, RDL, and Kerrigan trying to do this themselves. Kerrigan picks up one, but JW, fantastic shot, was able to pick that one up, and RDL responds to the kill on the Devil Walk. But right now, with everyone rotating from mid-faculty towards this A site, Fnatic is stuck over towards Archways. And Pronax going to be coming into Library, going to be looking for a couple of kills here. He did so well last round, looking for one, gets them. And he saw the last 2 members of Fnatic, so the rest of the team gonna know they're there. And Pronax gonna play it safe. Not gonna get too cocky here. He knows how crucial and how critical every single round is at this point. JW does have that op in hand. He's looking for a pick over in towards Pit, but doesn't find anything, as we do see Spitfire take the head off of Schneider right here. And JW, last man standing, goes down. Great shot by Spitfire. And now, Faculty, they have some momentum. They have some steam.
Yeah, and I'm loving the way they're controlling that aggressive and passive play. They're knowing exactly when to, you know, stop peeking, lock down the cross, lock down the angle, and, you know, it's just been absolutely beautiful to watch. Pronax and Spitfire got into such pivotal places then as well. Rotating around correctly, not just running in through CT Arch, you know, taking their time, using Library, and we're going to see if Kerrigan can actually get into this game now. Once again, no one challenging down mid. They're really not allowing him into this game at all, so it's going to be on to the likes of Spitfire and Pronax to control it if they do decide to hit that B site, which we know these two can really handle right now. Fnatic lining themselves up. Nade does go off, catches JW a fair bit, but outside of that, Fnatic remain fairly healthy, but they only have pistols. So they're just going to go for a bit of an all-in right now. That Nade is going to be smashing them down. Spitfire mopping the floor with them, and it's what we'd expect. And Faculty locking it down, not losing a single player, and barely any health.
That grenade that came in was amazing. Knocked them all so low. And you see their faces right now. It's kind of like relief and excitement. It's like, finally, we're able to get some rounds here. We're starting to push it in. We're trying to go for it. And if they can pick up the rest of these, and they can feel a little bit confident on that terrace side, I think they might be able to topple Fnatic here. But still, that's a long ways ahead of us. And Fnatic was on an eco last time. We'll be buying up here and looking to take a round back. Actually are really sitting in middle currently, as Pronax going to be pushing B into Banana, trying to be really aggressive here, and him and Spitfire have done such a great job of shutting this site down. That's really making Fnatic think twice about going there. And we do have Glaive just waiting for someone on Fnatic to just jump in this window and give them that man advantage. Right now, Fnatic's still playing it very slow. Alright, here come the smokes. Minute remaining. They're going to be going in for the site here. Kerrigan, he falls back into it, waiting for them to come in as the bomb actually is heading B, so they're going to go for a 3-2 split over towards the site. But RDL, he's shutting them down, picks up 2 kills, looking for the final one on the Flusher to get that hat trick. He does. He stops the push, and now it's all in the hands of Spitfire. Can he hold on 1v2 here as the rest of his team does come to back him up? As RDL going to peek here. Already has 3 kills. Can he make it 4? Madi's going to be the one to kill him or to die to him. Yes, RDL gonna get flashed, but he actually doesn't get the kill just yet, but comes back up, gets the kill, and now RDL looking for the last one, looking for the ace. Devil Walk maybe trying to deny it here for him. And they're still, just like you said, balancing between aggressive play and calm play. Devil Walk does finally get in a sight here. Gonna be looking towards construction, but won't see anyone just yet. And takes down RDL, so he stops the ace from happening, but he has 3 more members to take down currently. Did take it down from the back though from Prathana. And Faculty winning 5 straight.
Yeah, this is what we needed to see, especially if any of you guys are in Faculty fans. I do want to try and tune into them. So let's see if we can actually hear from the guys themselves via RaidCall here to see exactly what the mood's like in the base camp. So let's see if we can tune in and give them a second.
Yeah. What? Jag nej, det är början. Ja, jag med.
Jag köper oss. Just street.
Where see me?
In the street.
Nice.
Back out.
Well, it seems they're very happy with Carrigan's performance there, as he does pick up Schneider initially, and he'll be backing away now, doing his job, and he's not been having an easy bit of work with that one there. He's been struggling, as Fnatic have really been locking him out of being able to use that, but this time paying off, and they're clearly enjoying that factor. So, 5-5, 11th round currently, and Faculty have the advantage of one player. So, Devilwalk also damaged up. You can see that the T side are looking towards A still. Devilwalk, JW, Modi and Flusher all present. It will be Glaive to receive if they do decide to hit this one up. Carrigan as well still standing with RDL in tow. With 49 seconds left, the clock is working against them. Now they have actually started to edge through the apartment section. They have got themselves towards A, so it's going to be those smokes and flashes to signify go time, and I think it's just about now. But look at that Molotov coming right into the feet of JW. That's going to cause a bit of a problem now, as the team is a little bit distracted, let's just say, but the push happening anyway. JW edging in, 10 HP left. Carrigan finding one. Glaive onto Modi. It's just JW in a 1v5, and then Faculty have just smashed them to pieces. Beautiful play from the guys there.
And just look at how happy they are. They've been able to turn this around. The momentum is in their hands, and they have to feel so relieved after losing those first 5 rounds straight. And just like you said, that man Carrigan, so pleased with those shots he's been able to pull off finally here. And Fnatic, they're getting punished for not smoking him out anymore. And right now, Fnatic gonna be on the eco. So this will be a very quick round. Obviously, they always have that opportunity to turn it back around. Carrigan knows they're on the eco, checking out middle. Not gonna see anyone just yet. I swear, those chickens, they scare me sometimes. Just like a random squawk, but here we go. Push coming in on B. Spitfire ready for him. Gonna throw out the flash. He's gonna get tagged up just a little bit, as he's still getting taken down quite low. 29 HP. He's trying to stay alive as Pronax coming in and gets one on a Schneider. And Spitfire finally gets taken down. That will be a gun in the hands of JW, but can he get the kill on the Pronax before he kills everyone else on the other team, as he kills 2 right there, as Flusher cleans that one up, with Carrigan coming in. Last man standing is Madi, but he's not gonna be there for long. And N Faculty now going 7 straight here in this first half.
Pronax was like a turret then. That was unbelievable. It was just like spinning around on the spot. But wow. I cannot believe this. N Faculty 7-5 at the moment. Yes, they're on the CT side, but bearing in mind how confident Fnatic were at the start, this is an upset within itself. If N Faculty keep building like this could be a really tough time for Fnatic on the other side, but let's wait and see right now, because they are still looking towards that B side. It will be Carrigan actually adapting over here, so this could spell trouble. Doesn't land the first shot, surprisingly. Gonna back away, readjust, allow Spitfire to receive the initial onslaught, but Devilwalk pushing through, picks up 2. That's the easy opening there for Fnatic. He's been doing that time and time again. Very games even felt that pressure, and this time it's working against them. Faculty, Pronax, Glaive, RDL to try and take this one back. Bomb down and ticking. One man split off towards Banana, the rest very much towards the ruined section here. Flusher just trying to create that crossfire down there. Does peer out, but it's Schneider's peer out. Pronax, Schneider comes in on the Glaive as well. Just RDL stands, and JW turns up again and takes him down. But that was a well-needed round for Fnatic. They haven't had one of those in a while.
And Devilwalk, I mean, you called it right there, rushing and getting those first 2 kills. Great shots out of him. He's currently 9 and 10 for his team. Second in kills for him, as JW has 11 and 7. And
JW best.
and he was 8 and 0 at some point in this, and that shows how well N Faculty's been able to shut him down. But now, with that round finally going over to Fnatic, shuts that 7-round streak down. And N Faculty, they had the economy to sustain these last 2 rounds. You see JW get the head taken off of Glaive. And that is exactly what they needed. And a little bit of information for you. Fnatic wins 75.78% of the rounds. They get the first kill on Inferno, so that is a very good sign for them. But they still have 4 very strong members of the faculty trying to stop him here, and we've seen Spitfire time and time again clean up so many kills here with that crossfire from Pronax. But Fnatic starting to move up here, but that's just JW. The rest of the team backing away towards the middle. It looks like they want to swing it to A here. And Spitfire, I think he knows something's up as he's pushing up very aggressive. And you can see on that minimap, Fnatic, 3 members there just waiting to push into this. But right now, Pronax, he's come back. He's rotated back from that A site. His and Spitfire's crossfire has been able to shut this site down so many times for Fnatic, but they have been spotted. Flash is coming in. You see Pronax spraying through that wall there. Get some good damage. Look at the HP bars of Fnatic here. They're going to go for the commit here. Spitfire gets one. Pronax gets another. Spitfire yet again. A second kill for him. 3rd in the round overall for N Faculty. And you see the rest of Fnatic, they start backing away. They're going to say this AWP and this AK. And once again, the teamwork of Spitfire and Pronax paying off dividends for Faculty.
Absolutely beautiful crossfire being set up, working that time down. No chance for Fnatic. JW obviously want to keep that up, but wants to keep that up as best he can. Modi as well, playing it safe. But Faculty, my word. The way they are playing right now, I can't wait to see the heat map stats there of just how it looks on B, because the attention they've been putting in, the work they've been doing is absolutely incredible. So, last round of the first half here. Now, let's bear in mind, one of these two teams will be going home after this game. It's so hard to conceive that someone so talented as Fnatic or Faculty will actually be leaving us this early on, but it all comes down to the final couple of rounds, and who gets a real advantage here, so let's find out. Carrigan backing off, not fancying going for the early peak this time. I think he might be right to be doing so. You can see those nades are coming through. Gonna get out that flash, drop one down. Fitfire did receive a tag, but we caught a glimpse then. That's the pixel. That's surely gonna allow him a little bit of a notion as to where Fnatic are liking to push. Smoke will be placed. That should keep the JW and co at bay for now, which it does. But Modi still pushed fairly far forward in A, still behind the apartments. Not gonna commit, however. They're being careful here. Gonna reevaluate, get those smokes out, get those flashes going, and try and get this one on the board. 8-7 would not be a bad half. Carrigan still locking down that cross, playing a little bit more passively this time, allowing Glaive to be the point man here, and I think he might be the one to really be on the receiving end. He's stayed in perfectly, he's got one, he's looking for the second, he's got the second! Can he get the hat-trick? It's still Modi there, Modi is still laying in wait, steps away, but the rest of the side, they're pushing towards B right now. Spitfire's going to be receiving, he's taken down one player with the bomb, but Flusher denies, and the bomb still continues to make its way towards that B side. 31 seconds left on the board, Fnatic still have a chance here, bomb is down. But can Modi get over to the side to help out Flusher in time? 3 players now encroaching towards the B side to retake this one. Modi watching the cross, playing carefully, cautiously. He doesn't want to give anything away. He wants to desperately get this round on the board. Catches the glimpse by Coils, Pronax denies, and now just Flusher stands. And Faculty claim the round they so badly wanted there.
That was such a great retake by Faculty as well. I mean, they obviously had the man advantage, but to be able to get in there so cleanly was so well done. But still, 96 score. I think Fnatic's happy with that. I mean, obviously, they went 5-0 in the beginning, and they're maybe not happy since they lost that momentum, but that is a good score. You
grin on the face, can't you? That says enough, doesn't it? They've got smiling faces. It's a rarity. So, clearly high spirits among the Faculty guys. They're feeling pretty confident, I can imagine, and I wouldn't blame them. They've forced the likes of Fnatic to go have a team talk. They're outside right now, just talking it through. Khan, voice of wisdom, coming out and trying to talk these guys into the right mentality, and the likes of Modi there as well. 2 very experienced heads just kind of going through things, making sure they're ready for that second half.
It's really interesting to see how both these teams take this break. In Faculty, they're being lighthearted, they're smiling, they're laughing, they're joking around. But Fnatic, who had 6 rounds on Inferno, are looking so serious. I think they realize, what's at stake here. We could be out of the finals, and they want to be able to lock down as many rounds as possible here on this counter-terrorist side. And you saw their match against Very Games where took it into overtime. They had the ability to talk after that first half and really come together as a team. And even though they lost that one, they still looked very strong on that map. And right now, they need to start pulling some rounds back. They need to really close this one out if they want to keep their hopes alive.
Yeah, of course. But let's bear in mind, their last time they did that talk, when Khan was there, when Modi was focused up, they managed to pull Very Games into overtime. Whatever they discuss seems to really rather work. So I'm not going to judge them just yet. You can see a couple of players leaning over, giving them a little bit of luck, pat on the back, see if they can do any better. But I don't know who I'm supporting this one. I know I'm not meant to be biased, but it's so hard to imagine that one of these two teams won't be joining us for the rest of the games. And the way Fnatic are playing, I want to see them turn up on the second half now.
See, I'm kind of the opposite of that right now. Like, I like a good underdog story. And, I mean, yeah, it's really hard to get rounds on the terrorist side, but to see on Faculty how they got destroyed in their first map on Season against the Copenhagen Wolves to, come back here, have to take so many rounds to close this one out, have to take 7 pretty much here. I don't know, I want to see them go all the way. And it is, just like you said, it's really hard to realize one of these teams won't be here. And when we have 8 phenomenal teams like this in the finals, any of them going is a big loss.
It really, really is. So, I want your prediction then. Who do you think is going to walk away with the kind of better scoreline, let's just say, of the second half?
I think this is going to go with Faculty winning the pistol round, winning the next 2. I think they might win 1 or 2 after that, but I think from there, Fnatic is just going to clean up. And then the thing is, I'm rooting for Faculty, but I think Fnatic are going to be able to lock this one down. Yourself?
Alrighty. I pretty much agree with you. It's very hard to vote against anyone on the T side to not pick up a pistol,
right?
Considering the bias of that is absolutely ridiculous. I think we have the stats from just the RaidCall tournament itself. On Inferno, you have a 63% chance of picking up the pistol on the T side. So, in theory, they should. But if they don't, you can imagine the confidence boost that'll give to fnatic. That would be huge. That would be momentum just instantly with them. They're just talking it through right now. And faculty seem really in good spirits, to be fair. They really are having a good time. You can see it across their faces. I'm kind of curious as to what they've been discussing during that half, and I'm sure we'll be joining them back in on RaidCall as soon as we get back into this one. So I'd love to see how they take that first round, if suddenly it's gone from jovial to completely deadpan serious, which I can imagine it will. As soon as that little clock starts ticking down, it stops being such a joke anymore. It becomes that very, very serious moment of, right, guys, we need to keep this up. We need to start building ourselves up here. And, well, they certainly deserve it after a bit of a spanking they had in the last game.
Yeah, I'm looking at it and like I kind of admire it, but I also admire the way fnatic, they're really serious about this and they want to be able to lock this one down, and just see them so lighthearted in faculty. It's kind of nice at the same time, just to realize they're lighthearted, they're in good spirits, and I mean, yeah, they haven't done amazing so far. They're looking to pick this one up and stay alive.
I do like the random shot of women as well. I'm just going to put that one out there. It's like, in faculty, women. Back to fnatic. Gotta love it. Anyway, I think they are just about ready. I know you're not going to say anything, but I'll put myself back in my time. I'm good. But anyway, I think we are almost ready to get back underway in this one. These guys have sorted everything out. The team chats have happened. fnatic clearly having the voice of wisdom in the back of their minds now. You can see Khan still keeping a watchful eye over the boys there as we are going live into the second half here to get this one underway. Currently, and faculty still with a 9-6 advantage. And let's see if they can keep hold of that.
I kind of want to take it too late now as Flusha picks up the first kill on the Pronax, and they are being so aggressive. They are rushing that middle. They smoked up Banana. They want to take control of this map right off the bat. And in faculty, they are pushing up towards that A site. They have 4 members currently in alt mid. And I wanted to take a listen in on fnatic just to hear, in case they did pick up this round or did lose it, to hear if they're happy or sad about it. And let's go ahead and do that real quick, just for a little bit, just to hear the reactions throughout this round.
Nej, Lufa borde stå speedway. Jag är hela ute. Jag står speedway. Jag finns snabb inför.
Var beredda, boys.
Grenades, Lufa?
Nej.
Okej, en banan.
Jag ruttar.
Jag backar in nu. Jag sätter med trailer då. Kan du komma pottis, men du blir bara smokad.
Kom igen, boys, var beredda nu, de kommer snart. Nu kommer de, boys, var beredda. Upp mitten.
Smoke lång, jag släpper lång.
Nej, jag backar. Jag ska
Båda.
Var är båda?
Han är side skadad. Han landar typ jättelådan, mittlådan, bakom mittlådan pelaren. Sälj den!
And you can hear right there how much that round meant to them. That should even up the score at 9-9 in the second half. And you could tell, like, they were really calm. They were calling things out, trying to make sure.
The comms were so spot on. They didn't go over each other. It was literally 1-2 words, so clinical about it. And then the eruption at the end was just insane. They clearly needed that one. That confidence is once again sky high. And that aggressive push at the start.
Yeah, it caught them off guard.
Really did. So in faculty now have to build themselves back into this. Even though they currently have the lead, fnatic should pick up the next 2 rounds. But we're going to have to wait and see. They really have bucked the trend of what we normally see, especially pistol-wise here. So it's JW waiting it out. Devilwalk, however, down by Banana, spraying down towards Carrigan. Did get the connection he wanted. He's going to continue pushing, actually. He's not holding back for a second. These guys are going so aggressive right now. JW's found 2, and Glaive decides to help him out by taking down Carrigan, as Devilwalk did manage to take down Glaive eventually, now just leaving RDL alive. And Schneider will make light work of him. So fnatic doing what they do best, getting those consecutive rounds.
Yeah, and we just saw how well they did picking up those 5 straight. The momentum, when they get it, they run with it. They don't, like, drop the beat at all. They're so aggressive, and they keep that up. And right now, in faculty, obviously up 1 round still. Have a lot of work ahead of them, though, on this terrorist side. And as you can see, do get a first kill on a Schneider here, but I don't think they're going to be able to get that gun just yet. They do get quite a few dinks down. They do pick up 2 kills but maybe they can pick up a couple more. Glaive's at 2 HP, Spitfire sitting about 13 HP. And Glaive does pick up that kill on a Devil Walk, so even though fnatic had guns, and Faculty almost coming back, but Madi right there saving it for him. And now, Lauren, we are tied up 9-9.
Losing 3 players and for fnatic, that must have been nerve-wracking. And Faculty doing what they do best, and as we now see, they do have those guns, making it a little bit harder work here. fnatic now have to focus back up. It is 9-9. Flusher's running the AWP, so that could be an interesting one to watch. Carrigan as well. So we're going to have to see that one evolving as we go. Flusher going for that quick peek down towards mid, just catching a glimpse of the opposition, not getting the connection he wanted, but that nade will take Pronax down to 71 HP. So aggressive push from Devil Walk could catch a couple of players out if they do not check the corner. Imagine they will. Surely they will now. Giving it away, a touch is going to go and challenge. Modi comes in, tries to save his teammate, but Carrigan shuts him down, and that is the B site open and ready for the taking. Flusher swiftly rotates through, but I think it's just a little bit too late right now because that bomb is down and ticking. Faculty have the setup that they wanted, and fnatic are really locked out of this one with 3 players remaining. They're going to have to fight their way back through here. Glaive, Carrigan, Spitfire, RDL, all in their way. They are focusing their way through the construction site, excuse me. Now, clock against them. They don't have a great deal of time to do this. And look at the crossfires here. You can see everyone's eyes just watching that perfect angle. And no one's getting an easy route through here. JW is peering towards the site. He has found RDL there. Flusher coming through and Schneider, but there's no time for this. They're just trying to get the kills in the bag. Bomb is going to go. So, Faculty, lovely take towards that B site, then clinical entrance. But that retake was a bit dangerous coming in from fnatic, but they just didn't find the players they wanted at that time. So they just called it down, got a couple exits, and did what they could. But Faculty back in the lead.
Yeah, and to pick up the first gun round on that terrace side for Inferno, very well done. And hopefully for them, they can be able to pick up the next kind of few here. And Carrigan has another op here, and Flusher had it last time over on fnatic's side, but Carrigan trying to challenge him here, but not really going to spot anyone just yet. And on Faculty, I'm trying to think, what's the site they really want to hit? And on the CT side, they held B down so well with Spitfire and Pronax. Maybe they're thinking, we know how to counter those positions, or maybe this A site's more favorable, but as you can see, we'll be working towards B yet again. And they are baiting out these smokes quite well. And they're going in. Actually, Pronax leading the charge here with that bomb in hand. It's taken down by Double Walk, and Spitfire trying to come in, trying to pick something up, but Madi gets one. And now Glaive, it's up to him to pick up someone. No, he gets shut down as well by Double Walk. And now Carrigan with it up, and RDL with the AK trying to push in, and Madi gets another. Carrigan looking for the shot, but unfortunately misses that first one, and he gets taken down. And fnatic clinically pick apart Faculty right there.
Yeah, they look pretty good about that one. Carrigan getting pumped up. Just about everyone is you know, depending on these guys to step up when it matters, and Carrigan then just couldn't land that shot. It was so unfortunate.
Yeah.
It was literally like tiny amount away. But it's JW now with that AWP, so I'm looking to see what this man can do. But let's keep in mind, let's retract here. 10-10. These guys are going toe for toe. This is a CT bias map, and Faculty are keeping up now. They lost the pistol as well, so these guys really are working for this one. They're not going to allow fnatic an easy way through at all. And let's see who's going to break the silence here. JW still watching down that banana section. Could be able to find a couple of members in Faculty. They are just on the pistol right now. He's already taken down Glaive. Can he find any more? Close quarters combat coming in just a second. Oh, he could be in trouble. Carrigan punishes him for that one. Going to pick himself up. Oh no, he won't be able to get the AWP. Modi's immediately there, picking up the mantle, denying Carrigan any chance of carrying that one through. So now just Pronax, Spitfire, make it just Spitfire, make it just RDL, because Devil Walk is going crazy. He's not allowing these guys a step towards the site. fnatic picking back up that lead. And well, in fact, these bodies flying everywhere. It's 10-11, and fnatic looking like they want to keep this up.
And in Faculty, if they can't pull this round out, if they do buy up here, which they're still kind of sitting on all this money currently, well, looks like they will eco one more. I was going to say, if they buy up here and lose this round, fnatic will most likely have the next two, so that means they'd be up 13-10, and that's not really a position you want to be in here. But in Faculty, all 5 members moving towards Banana, but look at fnatic. They just close in on them from every single angle. And right now, JW picks up a kill, but RDL gets a kill to Flusher. They get another kill to JW. They have the B side open. They're going to get the bomb down. They have 2 guns in hand, the AWP and Glaive, and Pronax with the M4. But can they hold on to this? Can they get the bomb down and lock down this round? And right now, Schneider comes in, gets a kill on the Glaive. Bomb still hasn't gone down just yet, but we still see Faculty with 2 members having guns here. You do see Double Walk coming in from CT spawn. Bomb still hasn't gone down just yet. But fnatic, they have vision of it. Carrigan fortunately missing that shot on a Double Walk right there. He'll miss once, but I don't think he's going to miss a second time here if Devil Walk does peek. And the rest of fnatic being very calm right now, not pushing in, waiting out the clock. And Faculty's just looking for that one pick. That one opportunity to really take this round into hand. And remember, this was an eco round. Kerrigan gets the bomb, misses the shot though. Schneider comes in, gets the kill to him, and now it's on the hands of Pronax and RDLs. Pronax picks up a kill on the Devil Walk here, so now it's a 2-on-2. Schneider down very low at 11 HP. Pronax trying to get the kill here as RDL over in CT spawn, trying to pick up someone as well. And he's actually getting rushed down, but he gets the kill on the Mahdi. Now it's a 2-on-1 situation, 20 seconds remaining, and they know where Schneider is. And they get the round, an eco round out of Faculty to even the score back up.
If there was any time for Faculty to do it, that was it right there. They have just gone absolutely huge, and they are not allowing Fnatic an easy way through here. They are fighting for every single step they take, and I cannot believe this game right now. Pronax 22-14, Spitfire 14-14, and I can't deny JW 20-11, but let's not miss a second here because action is not stopping. Deep smokes coming out from the CT side, trying to hold these guys back as much as possible. You can see that they're trying to lock it down. Thank you very much, Steel, giving us a lovely little display there. And we are seeing Glaive and Pronax keeping eyes across. Karrigan looking towards the apartments in case anyone goes peeking. Not going to get anything this time. Everyone retaining full HP, apart from Glaive, who's lost 1 HP so far. But so far, it's Faculty looking like they want to hit that B site. 3 players present. Pronax is edging forward. Not been met with any resistance just yet, but Karrigan locking down the push, takes down Modi. That's alleviated some pressure. They know Devil Walk's here. They might know Flush is here now if that flash comes through. And Faculty working this one out slowly but surely. Fnatic a little bit on the back foot here. -1 player, especially when it's Modi, who's been so pivotal. But look at that, flashes, smokes, nades being lined up. B is the side they want to be hitting, going in backwards. Pronax looking to find Devil. Now he knows he's on this side somewhere. He has got his eyes trained towards every single possible corner, but he didn't check it enough. Devil denies 1, looking for the follow-up. Karrigan goes in. Can he get the frag? He needs so desperately. No! Devil took down Spitfire in the meantime, but finally Glaive does the damage, but flushes there through the smoke. And now 3v2. It's not so easy, is it, this time around, as JW trying to throw everything he can towards Faculty, and those bullets will be connecting, giving at least Fnatic another chance now.
That would have been so dangerous if Fnatic lost that round. They would have been on the eco. That would have given Faculty the lead at 13-11, but great job of them to hold that one down. Devilwalk with his positioning as well was so spot on, and he cut, I think, 2 or 3 members in that round. But right now, we have Faculty back on the eco. We saw how dangerous they were just 2 rounds prior. And Fnatic, they're not making that same mistake. They're not going to rush them from all sides. We do see that 3-2 split happening here. As Glaive down to 12 HP over in Banana. And Spitfire, Pronax, and RDL working towards this A site finally. And they do have all 5 members in the vicinity, but Flusha with that M4, Schneider as well with that crossfire. Could be very dangerous for Faculty as they do pick up 1 kill, though they pick up a second. But it is a 2-for-2 trade overall, as you do see JW go down as well, and this means Faculty are going to have guns yet again in a 2-on-2 situation. RDL down to 2 HP though. But all it takes is those 2 shots to the head, and HP won't matter. The bomb will be going down shortly. Here's Karrigan trying to defend. They do get 1 kill, and now it's a 1-on-1. Karrigan 66 HP, Mahdi 37. Bomb will be getting planted here. Can Mahdi come up big again for Fnatic, or can Karrigan take it down as he does spot him? Nade gonna come out, but will it do enough damage? No, and he gets the kill! And Faculty 2 times in a row on eco pick up the round, and we are tied yet again at 12-12.
RDL and Karrigan going huge, insane rounds from Faculty. Those rounds need to be watched back right now. I swear to God, they were stunning, stunning stuff. As soon as you think Faculty are out of it, by all rights alone, they just come back in, and now Fnatic need to do it. A Famus in there, a pistol for Modi. It's not the ideal situation to be in the 25th round here, tied up at 12-12. My word, Faculty, you guys are showing real class right now. Now RDL is looking towards that second midsection, pushing up a touch. No aggressive play this time around from Fnatic. They are taking their time, and you can tell exactly as to why. You cannot take these guys lightly. Underestimating them could be a huge mistake. I don't think they will be at this point now. There's Glaive, Spitfire, and RDL still looking towards the A site. Karrigan and Pronax more down towards the bottom of mid. Taking their time, flashing up, checking in case Fnatic did get aggressive. No one has been. Let's play right for the site now. RDL still looking for a way through. Digging down towards Boiler. Smoke keeping them away at the moment. Carrigan just taking his time. Flash is coming through as well. Flash going over towards that CT arch. 40 seconds left. They're going to have to make their move and make it pretty darn soon. That clock will be against them. They have 3 players to find here. Schneider, JW, and I believe Flusher tucked in towards the boiler, library room. 25 seconds on the board. They seem to be making their move now, and well, the smokes are going to be put down. Flusher is tucked in deep. He's taken down Glaive. He's looking for the follow-up. Not going to get it so easily. Schneider dug in still. Flusher finding Pronax. It seems like Fnatic have got them worked out here until Spitfire took down Flusher, but look at that. Schneider immediately comes in, and they are stopping them right in their tracks towards the A site, but the bomb did go down. Smokes paying dividend there, leaving it in a 2v4 situation in favour to Fnatic. Devilwalker looking to make his way back in towards the side. He's found Carrigan. One more to go. He gets it. Taking down Spitfire and giving Fnatic back the lead.
I'm starting to wonder if Faculty just should continue ecoing, because they're able to pick those rounds up. They're not able to pick up these gun rounds too easily. But still, fantastic play to both these teams. And you know what? You might be a lucky charm for overtimes, Pansy, because we're definitely heading for one at the moment. But as we can see, we are having I want to say sloppy buy for Faculty, as they do have 4 AKs. Okay, so they do finish it up. They do have 5 AKs here. And you see Fnatic fully gunned up as well. And Faculty, what are they going to do this time to turn their hopes around? We do have 3 over in Banana here. JW is also there, rotating over from a site. And they do have the Banana. I mean, they do have that position locked down. And they now know that Faculty must be hitting A. So what are they going to do to react? We see Madi and Flusher rotating. They are going to go for an 8 hit here as Madi falling back. Flusher tucked in deep. Going to get one, but Glaive turns it around. Can he get the kill on Madi? No! Madi shuts him down. And now Devilwalker going to get a kill on a Carrigan. Spitfire, it's all in the hands of him in a 1-on-4 situation. Looking for 1 kill. Gets it on a Schneider. But now down to 31 HP. Is a grenade going to take him to 14? He still has 3 members, but it doesn't matter. Devilwalker again coming up huge. Picking up 2 kills, 2 rounds in a row.
And we are getting to that ever so important round marker. It's 14-12 right now. This one would put Fnatic onto match point if they do manage to pick it up. And they've certainly had to fight hard for this point. And right now, Faculty not looking ideal for money. They are saving this one out. Going to be looking towards those later rounds to see if they can turn this one back. They'll be having to play for overtime pretty much here. So let's see if they can do it. 3-2 split. Nothing unusual coming from the CT side. No stacks this time. Glaive, Carrigan. Well, Glaive already receiving a massive chunk of damage there. Down to only 26 HP. So we know how good Faculty are on these rounds, but not the best of starts. JW, Schneider, usual positions now. Just digging in. Not going to be peeking too much. They know the danger they're against. You cannot take Faculty lightly in these. Spitfire just waiting to find a pixel out of place. No one daring to peek right now. The rest of his team are going up towards the CT arch. Flusher will be on the receiving end there. He'll have to take down Carrigan, RDL, and Glaive. Pronax holding back with the bomb. Not going to go fully committed here. Smoke will come through. The nade could rip them to shreds. Carrigan's on the receiving end. The push still happening. Flusher knows they might be just going towards that CT arch. They pushed all the way through towards CT spawn. He's taken down Carrigan. Schneider onto Spitfire. And I just don't think Faculty are going to get the penetration they so badly need. But look where that bomb is. They've adapted, they've rotated, and they are looking towards that B site right now. 2v2, Modi's still there. I believe Devilwalker as well. They've dealt with the threat as now just Glaive stands in a 1v5. This should be Fnatic on match point. This should be their moment to shine. And I don't think Glaive can do much about it. Fnatic get to that ever so important round marker.
And we've seen already Very Games having tough problems of locking the game down. The last round is always the hardest to get here. And Faculty will be buying up everything they possibly can. Fnatic looking antsy here, realizing 1 round, and we're still in this. 1 round. And we will be up against the Copenhagen Wolves for a spot into the semis. Currently, you see that 2-3 split on that CT side. We see 4-man on Faculty pushing up Banana here. RDL will be coming around as well, so Spitfire sitting inside that smoke. And it looks like this is what they want to commit to. I mean, if you take a look at the minimap, Fnatic have pushed up A. They realize they're all at Banana here, and they're going to get closed in on from all sides. But what can Faculty do to stop this? Are they going to push in for this? And it looks like that exactly what is the case is going to be, as they do go in. Madi picks up the kill on the Spitfire, though, so now it's a 5-on-4. And Madi looking to pick up another here, but not able to connect just yet. As Flusher with the crossfire, they pick up many. And Fnatic close it out 16-12. Very close game by both these teams.
I've got to say it, in faculty, my heart bleeds for them. They had to fight so hard then, and they almost had it. Compared to the first game they got to play that was a little bit one-sided, to say the least, they really showed they're made of something. And imagine if a couple of rounds had gone differently there. It could have been such a different situation. But fnatic, they deserved that one. They played so well. If only faculty could have converted the rounds they did on Eco into the ones fully bought up.
And you look at fnatic, they look so drained after that game, like emotionally and just mentally. They put so much into that.